So this one is for those who want to kick it old school. The name is Tamy Moyo. You ready? Hey.
When you're living life and you're working hard, you just say get it up. When your days are dark and they all wonder why you with it up. When you're flying high and they all looking out, you ended it up, yeah. All I know is hapana, I know the tiki sida.
Yeah. Hi. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Ah, here we go.
Tamy, yeah.
AC, yeah.
Oh, girl. Say it one more time. Man, I never heard my name being sung before, Tamy.
Wow.
It is an absolute honor.
Oh, such a pleasure to be here
I
too.
need to tell you, I am so excited. I haven't been as excited about any of the interviews as I am about this one. And I'm going to tell you why.
Okay.
On the road. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain AC Lumumba. We're going to be driving average speed 45 kilometers per hour. We're driving the Range Rover Evoque today, giving Madam Tamy, yeah, the ride of her life.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Hi guys, please remember to comment and give us your feedback, and don't forget to press the subscribe button so you never miss an episode. Head bowed, enjoy the show.
Fresh in a box, straight from the farmer, pumping straight in your pots. These greedy supermarkets out here charging a lot, so buy all your fresh veg for fresh in a box. Fresh in a box, straight from the farmer, pumping straight in your pots. These greedy supermarkets out here charging a lot, so buy all your fresh veg for fresh in a box.
As technology evolves, life gets simpler. Seamlessly integrating smooth banking into your daily lifestyle. Introducing Socioloza, banking on WhatsApp, powered by Stuart Bank. You can now transact from any bank to any mobile wallet, and from any mobile wallet to any bank. Zip it, RTGS, airtime, bill payments, and more. To get started, add 0777 222 333 to your WhatsApp. Type hi and send the message. Follow the prompts and you are good to go. Stuart Bank. Everyday banking for everyday people.
Tamy Moyo.
AC.
I gotta tell you, Tamy. So, for anybody who doesn't know you, I'll help them know you. You are the most important artist to watch in this country. The most important. When you talk about millennial talent in this country, anybody who is new. On the female side, I think on the male side, Takura is coming up good. But on the female side, in fact, even with Takura in the mix, nobody is touching you.
No pressure, right?
Tamy, nobody's touching you. Nobody.
Wow.
Tamy, don't play, Tamy. Nobody's touching you.
Thank you.
You know, when I watch you, I see art.
Yeah.
I see pure talent.
Yeah.
I see skill, but most importantly, I see the star power. Tamy, you're a rock star. I put my money on that. Tamy, you're a rock star.
I mean, it means a lot coming from you.
I don't hype people just like that, Tamy. I clap when I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Nobody impresses me.
True.
So, I've had the privilege of kind of watching your story a little bit, so I know more than others, and I'm hoping by the time we're done, I want everybody else to write in the comment section and agree that, oh my God, we're looking at a star. So we're going to start with the music.
Great.
We're going to start with the music, Tamy.
Great, of course. We must start with the music.
I know that you grew up in music.
Yeah.
Your father is a musician. In fact, your father was my school teacher.
Everybody says that, which is really scary because
Yeah, like
I don't know how
RK
old
is
this
really
man
old.
is for real.
But not only was your father my school teacher, your
Yeah.
father was my first public speaking teacher.
Yeah.
I'm probably the finest that I know in my generation, and your daddy was my first teacher.
Yeah.
So I know you come from a blood that knows how to train,
Yeah.
and that knows music. So we're going to test if you know music. I'm going to
Okay.
give you a song, just so they know what I'm talking about. I don't want them to think I'm playing out here.
Okay.
So I'm going to name a song, and I want to see if you know music as well as I know you know music.
All right. Let's
so
do it.
I'm gonna pick an artist, Brenda Fassie. You know Brenda Fassie?
Yes, I know Brenda
Okay.
Fassie.
I'm gonna pick Brenda Fassie, and I'm gonna pick what Brenda Fassie song do I know? Weekend Special.
Okay, at least.
All right, everybody, listen to this. Tamy is about to redefine Weekend Special. Let's go, Tamy. Okay.
You don't come around, hey, to see me in the week, hey. You don't have a chance to call me on the phone, yeah. But Friday night, yes I know.
Come on.
I know I must be waiting for you, just waiting for you.
Listen to it now.
But Friday night, yes I know. I know I must be waiting for you, just waiting for you.
Come on.
Hey, I'm no weekend special. I'm no weekend special.
Listen to those pipes.
I'm no weekend special.
Hold up. Tamy Moyo.
Oh my goodness.
Tamy Moyo. You know, every time I watch you live, it is an absolute experience.
Really?
You know that you are coming to watch one of the finest shows of your life
Really? Thank you.
when you're watching Tamy.
Thank you.
So I want us to get into Tamy now.
Yes.
So we know the voice, but there is something I don't understand. I've noticed your music is never really sexual. Your music is never really about, it's almost as if a lot of artists go for the cliche, let me sing about love,
Yeah.
Romeo and Juliet, Kumbaya, but you don't go there.
Yeah.
You bring color, you are gifted with your hand, you write very well.
Yes. Thank
What
you
is
very
that
much.
style called? What's that writing style?
Okay, when we really come to give it a blanket term, I think it's mostly on the inspirational side of things. So it's inspirational music, but it's Afrofusion.
Afrofusion.
When you have to give it a genre name, it's Afrofusion, yeah.
No, there is nothing like that.
No, wait. Let me take that again. It's
Okay.
Afro R&B fusion.
Afro R&B
Yeah.
fusion.
Yeah.
That's what you give us.
Yes.
It's very colorful. It's very inspirational, I agree. But why doesn't Tamy give us the sexy? Why doesn't Tamy give us the raunchy? Why? It's almost as if you've deliberately taken away the distraction of us thinking of you that way and made us focus on the art.
Yeah.
Was that deliberate, or was that did that happen by accident?
I can't really say it happened by accident. I can't really say it was deliberate at the same time. I write about my experiences, and a lot of people ask me, they say, you're only 21, what do you know? What kind of experiences do you have? But in my life, I've been through so much, and I've watched the people that I care about go through so much, and I write about that. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody giving hope to the hopeless as much as we wish to in our day and in our age today. So I just kind of filled that gap very easily. And yeah, my life is one huge story, and I express that through music. Yeah.
You are the definition of a music prodigy.
Really.
You grew up in music, so music was no stranger to you.
Yeah.
In fact, anyone who grew up with you expected this. This is what they expected to see. What do you expect of yourself?
Ultimately, it's the Grammy.
A Grammy?
I'm watching.
Tell me you're gonna get a Grammy. Tell me why
I'm
wouldn't you get a
watching
Grammy? Tell me you're gonna get a Grammy.
I have to. I have to. I have such high hopes and high expectations for myself. I work very hard. I put in the time. I put in the hours. I'm dedicated to my craft, not because it's just work, but because my heart and soul is in it. You understand? So it's not so much of work. Ultimately, like I said, the Grammy. I hope to meet Beyonce one day. I hope to sing with Beyonce one day, and I hope to be better than Beyonce, or at least meet that level. You understand? She is the definition of excellence at its best. And
that's the benchmark.
Yeah.
Is there anybody better than you in Zimbabwe?
Wow. To be honest, right? I think everybody brings a different flavor to the table. And I don't want to look at things in that manner. I run my own race. I don't think anybody's better than me. I don't think I'm less than anybody either. I always try not to look at things from that angle. I don't think anybody's better than me. I don't think anybody's less than me either.
What's your biggest strength musically?
It's the soul. It's the soul in the music.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Tami, you sing, it's like you take it from the belly. I mean, when I hear you blow pipe, it's like, girl, you really take it from the belly. I'm like, oh my God. She is taking it from the belly.
I try my best.
If I could cut open your heart and I could get into your soul, what's the issue that's most sensitive to your spirit?
I am a lover at heart, naturally, for those around me. And I'm one of those people who cry when I see somebody go through something else. You know, we live in a world where everybody's so oblivious to everybody else's problems. And I feel like I can be everybody's superhero, you understand? My heart is so soft like that. I bleed for other people before I bleed for myself. Before I think about myself, I'm passionate about helping the next person. I'm a lover for my friends, for my family, for those that I care about, even just for a random stranger. I've got a huge heart, I think.
What makes you the angriest?
I don't want to say this.
You don't want to say it?
I don't want
you don't want to say his name? Does he make you the angriest? Hey,
No.
wherever you are, I know you're watching this. Don't mess with Tami.
Oh my goodness.
She got big brothers. Don't mess with Tami.
Okay, I think what makes me the angriest is people who are oblivious and inconsiderate of how they treat the next person, which is basically the human race today. You know what I'm saying? And it breaks my heart to see some of these things on the internet. Like recently, I just watched again this video of a helper who was left with a kid at home, and she did the most to this kid. This video went viral, I think about a year ago, and things like that make me so angry. You understand what I'm saying? How could you do that to an innocent child? How could you look at them with so much hate? I have a baby sister, you know what I'm saying? My mom just
You have
had
a baby sister?
Yes.
Okay, she doesn't have a baby. She
I
has
have
a baby sister. I'm like, girl, baby.
And I look at her and I think to myself, the things that I've seen on the headlines, you understand? Men assaulting 3 months babies and doing all sorts. I can't even imagine why you would look at a child in that manner and want to do the things that I've seen out there happening. So people who are inconsiderate and just selfish irk me a lot.
Do you believe that this country has space for your talent?
Yeah, you're putting me in the hot seat.
Because you're traveled. I mean, I know you've done Europe. I know you just did a big gig in Kenya at Coke on the Beat.
Yes.
Well done for that.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Once, you know, with that type of travel and exposure, do you believe this country has space for you?
I think it has, and it definitely has given me the space already. I mean, I wouldn't be here if this country had not given me that platform and space. But I also think that, you know, my gift I was given a gift where it speaks universally. Music is a universal language, and I don't believe it's just for my people here at home. I believe I should tell the Zimbabwean story outside. I should tell my story outside. Music is a universal language. It can be understood by anyone. And so I don't think this is the final stop for me. But yes, Zim has already created the space for me, and I believe that there's more out there for me as well.
So you're a writer. You write.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put your writing skills to the test.
Okay.
I want to test your writing, so I'm gonna give you a word, and when I give you a word, you're gonna make a song about it. Okay? So, I think a lot of people hide behind writers and ghost writers, and it's like ghost talents.
Oh, my goodness.
Here we go. The first word I'm gonna give you is chicken. Get ready, everybody. Here comes Tamy.
Okay. It's been a long day. I've been working super hard. I just wanna lay my feet on the bed and eat some chicken. Oh, eat some chicken.
Come on.
Yeah, eat some chicken.
Oh,
eat some chicken.
oh,
Yeah,
eat some chicken. Chicken eat, by the way. Let me just make it clear. We only eat chicken eat.
Oh my goodness. Oh my word. Today I'm in the hot seat for sure.
Okay, we're gonna try another word. This time I'm gonna give you a shorter word. So you have to make up a song using the word wadi.
Wadi.
Yeah, wadi.
Cause I haven't heard from you in a long time. I'm wondering, I'm sitting in, I'm breathing, exhale, inhale, and I'm thinking about you, but you're silent. Wadiko.
Whoa! Come on.
Wadiko, eh. Wadiko, eh. Wadiko, eh.
Damn.
What?
I want to stop this car. I want to get out. I mean, get out. Get out. No way. Okay, we're going to do one more. This time we're going to give an Ndebele word.
Ndebele word?
Yeah, I mean, I can't even speak Ndebele, so, I don't even know if you're going to use it right, but
But I have to know what it means.
It's okay. I'll tell you.
Okay.
So, the Ndebele word is kuluma.
All right.
And you know what kuluma means, right?
Yeah. Yes, speak.
Speak. That's the word. Let's go. Let's go, everybody. She's in the hot seat. Here goes Tamy singing. Just written kuluma.
When the world is shutting you out and you feel you don't have a voice. When the world is shutting you out and you feel you don't have a voice, baby. Kuluma, kuluma, yeah. Kuluma, kuluma, oh. Kuluma, kuluma, la la la. Kuluma, kuluma, yeah. Kuluma, kuluma, yeah. Kuluma, kuluma. Kuluma, kuluma, la la la. Kuluma, kuluma.
Oh my God. Oh.
I'm so embarrassed.
Listen, when I say you are the next big thing, I think, gift works in cycles.
Yeah.
I think we got Ja about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Ja took 10 years
Yeah.
where he was the absolute rock star.
Yeah.
You next, Tamy. Nobody can convince me otherwise. Tamy is next. But we're going to go into some of Tamy's music. I know some of you guys want to hear it now. Some,
Yeah.
there might be somebody who hasn't heard it.
Yeah.
So we're going to go into a little bit of your music. Okay?
Great.
All right. Let's load up your phone.
Here we go.
So this one is for those who wanna kick it old
Come
school.
on.
The name is
Tamy, yeah. I'm the hype man out here. Ladies and gentlemen, you ain't seen anything like this in your life. I put my money on this girl. Tamy.
Here we go.
Go.
When you're living life and you're working hard, but you say get it out.
Hey.
When the days are dark and they all wonder why, put your name with it out.
Hey.
When you're flying high and they are looking out, what you ain't get it out, yeah. All I know is how I know need to kiss it up.
Come on.
Haters gonna hate what you say. But no daddy, they do say when you keep on moving forward and the uchisekerera.
Come on.
Hey, when your days are dark and they all wonder why uchinimwerera. When you're flying high and they all looking at what you ended it, yeah. All I know is hapana, I know the tikisira.
Come on.
Haters gonna hate what you say. Muno daddy day do they.
Come on.
Oh, whoa. When you keep on moving forward and the world just wants you lower, get it together. Come on, they want better. Whoa.
Tamy Moyo. Girl, I am
You're
such
the best hype man.
I'm telling you, I am such a believer. I am such a believer in what you do.
Thank you.
I put my brand and my name behind that.
Thank
That
you.
you are going to blow up and you're going to show us all just how gifted you are.
Thank you very much.
I wanted to talk about some deeper issues.
Cool.
I know you're very passionate about youth empowerment,
True.
female empowerment.
True.
Tell me what your impression of that is.
What is youth empowerment? Imparting, it's impartation from those we look up to into the younger ones, so they pave the way for the next generation. That's what empowerment is, in whatever source it comes in, from information to resources. Generally, I think for me, that's what empowerment is.
What are we doing right versus what we're doing wrong?
I think finally there's conversation around it, conversation around youth empowerment a lot these days. You hear it word on the street, even from the youths themselves. They're speaking up. We need to be empowered. We are the people of tomorrow. We shape the nation tomorrow, and I think that's a start.
Yeah.
But what we need to do now is give access to these young people, access to resources, access to information and platforms as well. You know what I'm saying? Because for an entertainer like me, when you go out there, right, and you're competing, or rather working with other people, you're competing with a Michael Jackson who started at the age of 5, and he went to professional school for that, and he was given the resources because his environment allowed him to have those things. And I think that's my appeal generally to those who are watching from the top. Access to resources, platforms as well, radio, all those things that allow young people to flourish. Please, 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 people, we are the future.
Okay, we're going to play a game, 21 questions.
Oh, wow.
Now, you got to answer the first thing that comes to your mind, Tamy, and you got to answer honestly. You can't duck everything, Tamy. In fact, for every duck you make, I'm trying to think how I'm going to punish you. Because I got to make it hard.
Yeah.
For every question you duck, you have to do a tongue twister. Okay?
I'm gonna make sure I don't duck anything because we know.
So, in Zimbabwe, Ja Praiser versus Winky D, who's a better artist?
Why are you putting me in the spot like this? I think, personally, this is a hard one. They're both great artists, you understand?
Who's the better artist? Ja Praiser versus Winky D. Pick one. You can only listen to one.
Okay, when I listen to art, I listen.
Just gotta pick one. Ja Praiser or Winky D. Ja Praiser or Winky D, girl.
People are gonna
stop playing. Ja Praiser or Winky D.
I think the better performer is Winky D. I think the better writer and lyricist is Ja Praiser.
Oh, you're smart. Oh, you put it here, girl. You are smart.
Yeah.
Okay. Amara Brown, Cindy Munyabi. Who's a better artist?
I have a bias towards that question.
Answer the question.
They're brilliant in their own
Answer the
sense.
question.
I'll pick Amara.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mudiwa Hood versus Dana. In fact, Mudiwa Hood versus XQ.
XQ.
Stana versus Titan.
That's a difficult one.
Stana versus Titan. Congratulations to Titan on the baby.
Congratulations to them, yes. I'm in the hot seat.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Titan because he's a great writer. He's a great writer. Stunner is an incredible writer, but I think I've heard more of Titan's work for me to, there is a bias there.
Do you think that's why Olinda chose Titan, because he's a better writer?
Everybody has their own reasons, I understand. I mean, he's good with his words, of course. I'm sure that's one of the reasons.
Right, we're gonna play a tongue twister contest.
Okay.
So I'll say one and you say one. Okay, so I'm gonna go first. Betty bought a bitter butter, but the bitter butter was bitter, so Betty bought the bitter butter back and bought a bitter butter.
Betty bought a bitter butter, butter was bitter, blah, 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 blah.
No, Betty bought a bitter butter, but the bitter butter was bitter, so Betty bought the bitter butter back and bought a bitter butter.
You lost me at
Okay, I'm gonna say it slowly. Betty bought a bitter butter, but the bitter butter was bitter, so Betty bought the bitter butter back and bought a bitter butter. Let's go!
Betty bought a bitter butter, but the bitter butter was too bitter.
Okay, your turn.
Oh my god. Okay, this is very simple.
Okay.
Really. My full name is Tamsang.
What the?
All you gotta do.
Tamsa.
No.
Do that again.
Tamsang.
Tamsa.
Now we're even now. We're
Okay,
even.
I'll give you another one. Can tie, so why can't you tie like can tie?
Can tie, so why can't you tie like can tie?
Oh, girl,
Hey.
Okay. Tami, your dad is an absolute musical maestro. Your mom is your manager, I understand.
Yeah.
What's that like, having your family both musical and both involved in your growth? Do you consider that a positive or a negative?
Do you want me to be honest?
Yeah. I mean, we won't play it. They don't watch these things.
I love my parents. For the most, it has been a privilege and an advantage in so many ways. In so many ways. They understand my character more than anybody else. They understand my vision, and they totally 110% believe in my vision. Firstly, not because of returns, but because they are my parents. It's their place to do that. But on the other side of things, it's separating the business from the emotional attachment. Yeah, the relationship. And sometimes that can be very hard. You understand? Sometimes they will baby me in times when I don't need to be babied. If I say I don't want to work and it's time to work, sometimes they'll allow me not to work because I'm tired. But in the real world, nobody cares if you're tired. And just certain decisions like dressing. Sometimes my dad sometimes is fussy about my dressing.
I mean, right now, explain your dressing to me now. So you got these
oh my goodness. Now I made sure that I should come to this drive looking decent.
I like your distance here. This is good distance. You stay on this path.
I try not to be trashy for the most. I have the best styling team in the country.
Agreed.
And they always keep it 100 with me.
And you always look great in your videos.
Thank you.
So 21 you are now.
Yes.
I guess you've now entered dating phase. You've now entered love realm. You now have love stories to tell.
Wow.
Are you a giver or a taker when it comes to love?
I'm a giver.
You're a giver?
I'm a giver.
You like to give it?
Not when you put it like that. Not when you put it like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm a giver of love and my heart mostly. Nothing outside of that context.
My kind of girl, I mean.
Yeah.
Have you suffered your first heartbreak yet?
Yes.
You have?
Yes, I have. And I have a song for that.
You have a song for that?
Yeah.
She's got a song for it. This is it, guys. She's got a song for it.
No, but you can go check it out on YouTube. It's called Ndieke.
Oh, that's where it came from?
Yes.
I know that song. I mean, you were like on the phone in the beginning, and you were like crying, and this guy is calling you.
Yeah.
And it's called right? Yeke.
Ndiye.
What? I'm sorry. What is it
Not
called?
Yeke. Ndieke.
Ndieke.
Yes, Ndieke.
So, the love was so deep that it was Yeke. No.
Goodness.
I'm just trying.
Goodness. To my parents, I love you.
I mean, to her parents, I am trying to understand what the song is called.
It's called Ndieke, and it means let me go. Ndisiende. And you know what I'm saying is, it's basically a speech to myself to say, you know, at some point, Tami, you're gonna have to let go of this person, because, like I said, I am a giver, and I tend to hold on to stuff for so long, and so. That was me saying, hey, dude, you need to let me go in the first, of which he had let me go, you know, sad already. He'd let me go.
There's a guy who'll let you go.
Yeah.
Tami, I just want to let you know. They don't deserve you, these boys, Tami. Tami, don't date none of these yekeres. You know, that's these yekes. Leave these yekes, Tami.
Yeah.
You're a Hollywood girl.
Oh, my goodness, thank you.
I want to test your knowledge of urban lingo. So I need you to tell me if you know what this word means. What does lula lula mean?
Love. I know what it means. I'm not gonna go there.
What does it mean?
Ultimately, it's things you do when you experience love.
You do lula lula.
Yes, you do lula lula.
What does msombonyo mean?
That one is a bit extreme, but it's the same context, I think.
I mean, they say it in the music. What I'm just asking because I don't know. Diani asinga de msombonyo. I
think it all means things we do out of love.
Things you do out of love.
Yeah. Whatever it is that you do out of love. If you buy your lover some ice cream,
what's in art? Wow! Oh my God! Oh! Hold up! And what was that?
What?
Whatever you do out of love, why does it? So so I'm gonna ask you to make a sentence. Last sentence before I drop you off. I need you to make a sentence using the word, using two words. So the sentence has to include the word lula lula, and the sentence has to include the word forgiveness. You gotta give us a sentence. And you're saying this sentence to your father.
In English.
Yeah, you're talking to your father, and in the sentence you've got to use the word lula lula, and you've got to use the word forgiveness.
Dear Dad, I'm asking for your forgiveness because you warned me about giving this human being lula lula. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
wow.
Tami Moyo, you've been an absolute star.
Thank you very much.
I am following your career. Yes. I think a lot of us are.
Yeah.
And I want you to know I am routing for you.
Thank you very much.
From the TLF team, if there's anything we can do, whether it's myself or my sponsors, I want you to know we've got your back.
Thank you very much.
We support you. We love what you're doing. You're absolutely gifted.
Thank
Is
you.
there anything you want to tell your fans, whether it's any upcoming projects, anything we need to know? Tell us.
In a few days' time, I'm going to be dropping my first project for the year 2019. It's
Whoa!
And I'm so excited. Note, I said a few days, not a few weeks, a few days.
You're going to be dropping something?
Yes.
Oh, come on, girl.
And I'm excited about that. Keep supporting. I love you guys so much. I appreciate the love and the support that you've shown Team Tami, Brand Tami. And let's work together and let's bring the fire this year. 2019 is going to be great.
Tami, absolutely love you. Everybody, until next time, head bowed. So we're going to give it to you.
I mean, I watched the show and I was like, wow, it would be such an honor to be there. You know, that's exactly what happened to me when I went to Coke Studio again.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, probably in 3 years I'll be at Coke. And
Oh my shit.
I am.
Oh, that makes me feel good.
Well, thank you very much for the opportunity. You've got a huge followership, so I'm guessing this is going to do
Then we're going to set you up.
Yeah.
And for 11 episodes, we haven't failed to trend. So if it fails, you'll be the first one.
I hope.
And right now we're sitting on number 1.
I saw
What an honor. I mean, like, oh my God.
Yeah.
And we took job praiser off number 1. That's like, that's as hard as it gets, right?
I know. So we wanted to thank you very much for the shades. I love them. I love them.
Yeah, so I guess they're coming out. So
yeah,
you can see that you were rocking them. And she took pictures.
You've been praying,